Hey guys, Tim here, aka FC Fan21, bringing you week 7 of the Castelia Dynasty League. This week we take on Ducky, coach of the Sootopolis Psyducks, and we are still in second place because even though we lost, we were not bypassed by the Tri-State Porygons coached by KG. So we are still in second spot, even though it's just on differential. We have a +6 differential and KG has a differential of +4. So, yeah, we still look decent. Alo is still in the top 3 of the kill leaderboard. We are now currently exactly tied with the Scissor of the Oslo City Dragon Dancers. And Titar is still in the top 20 with the 4-0 record, so that's still pretty decent. Like I said, Ducky is currently 10th with his Sootopolis Psyducks. He has a 2-4 differential and a -7. Let's have a look at what he has played. He lost week 1 against Soulblaze with 3-0. After that he lost to Eli with 3-0. Ducky won from Noah with 3-0. Ducky won with 1-0 from Razor. He lost 3-0 from Tibbs, and last week's results are not currently in the doc, but I do believe the Ducky beat Demo, if I am correct. So no, he lost, because otherwise he won't be 2-4. But still, yeah, he still has a pretty scary team, so let's have a look at those. Come on. There we go. Took a bit longer than anticipated. Let's start off with his first 2 picks. Ducky was the final coach in draft order, so he had a wheel pick, and his first wheel pick was both Clefable and Gengar. So he got the shadow of the first pick he made. Yeah, Clefable is a well-known annoying wall to deal with. You can't really set up with on it with Unaware, or otherwise you can't toxic it or burn it, because with Magic Guard he won't take damage from non-damaging moves. Also having the Fairy Stab and the opportunity to set up with coal mines, and this thing is very annoying to deal with. Gengar is his fastest mon on the field or on the roster, and with a high special attack stat, this thing can be a great late game sweeper. With Scarf it can be a great breaker. I'm not sure exactly when Ducky made the transactions. I'm going to have a look in the history. Yeah, he just has the Mega Venusaur 1 week, because last week, the final week of transactions, he dropped his Mega Gyarados for the Mega Venusaur, which is a very bulky mon with just the 2 weaknesses because of his thick fat ability. The fire and ice weakness don't apply to it, and he still only has the flying and psychic weakness. Annoying with sleep powder or leech seeds, can hit hard with sludge bomb and giga drains. And yeah, just again annoying mon to deal with, just like Jirachi. Jirachi is a steel and psychic type with Serene Grace and is mostly known for Iron Head flinches. So I won't be surprised if he brings a Scarf Iron Head set. Gligar, a great defensive piece on his side that's very physical defensive, and with the Eviolite it can also be a special defensive mon that can set up the Stealth Rocks and even Spikes. Mew, I believe, is currently his skill leader? Question mark? No, it's Jirachi with 6 and 3. Not sure what the Mew is currently, but I know Mew is a essential part of his team building. because you can never know what Mew will be, what kind of set it will be. Hitmontop is a annoying rapid spinner that has pretty decent special defensive bulk, and with Intimidate can also be a physical wall. Blissey, a very annoying physical wall or special wall. With that massive HP stat and his very decent special defensive stat, it's very hard to break that thing down on the physical special side. And normally, because of the high HP stat, you run max special defense and max physical defense, and he tanks physical hits decently well, as in it will not get O-code, but still 2 hits. Gudra is a kind of enigma, because you know it's still possible to use a physical set with the regular Gudra. It's not Hisuian Gudra with a higher physical defense and just more bulky and clear special attacker. Crodont is a annoying water dark type to deal with because of adaptability. It's not very fast, but if it can get a hit off, it will do massive damage. And last but not least is his Rotom Heat. That is a Rotom Heat. It like most Rotoms, it can be a Scarfed Trick or fast pivot option. It can be more bulky with Will-O-Wisp and with Pain Split. So he has a team with great opportunities and possibilities. So let's see what I bring to counter it. First of all, we bring Darut the Tyranitar. He will be both a sand and a rock setter this week, as well a physical breaker, because he just has massive attack stat. With 248 HP and 216 special defense, it's very hard to break this thing down in the sand, because sand will boost his special defense by 1.5, and the final 44 EVs go into attack, with a Careful Nature to boost his special defense even further. Crunch and Stone Edge are 2 great step options against my opponent's team. I'm not sure if there's anything that can withstand both, because the Hitmontop. Hitmontop can counter this, and that's about it. Stealth Works for hazards on my opponent's side of the field, and Thunder Wave to paralyze annoying mons like the Gengar, Jirachi, Mew, maybe even Gudra. So speed control is very nice in this battle. Next up is going to be the Root Dancer, the Sandslash. He's going to be a spinner and a physical breaker this week with 16 points in HP, max attack, 240 speed, and a jolly nature. This thing is fast enough to outspeed a Gengar in sand, and I have to peek quickly because I'm not sure from what Pokemon on I will outspeed with Scarf, but I want to be sure because I made sure this thing will be outspeeding most mons with a Choice Scarf on. But yeah, I just want to be sure. Earthquake, Earthquake, Stone Edge, and Knock Off will do massive damage to most Pokemon on my opponent's side of the field. And Rapid Spin is a great way of removing hazards, mainly because my Sandslash won't take much damage from Stealth Rocks, and as you can see, I will be... will I? I do have ways of recovering my Sandslash. Let's see, my Sandslash hits 226, so his max speed will be 452. And Gengar will outspeed if Scarfed, and Jirachi and Mew will outspeed if Scarfed, but Rotom Heat can't outspeed if Scarfed. So I am fast enough to outspeed Rotom Heat in sand under any conditions. Third option is going to be Panzerburp, a overall wall basically, with max HP, 220 in special defense, 40 attack with the careful nature. Yeah, because most of his threats are mainly special, I went with a lot of special defensive mons. Yeah, main physical attacker is going to be the Crawdons, bit 120, and Rochi and Mew both hit 100, just like the Gudra and Mega Venusaur. But those two are mainly special attackers, but so most of his mons will be most likely special attackers. So a lot of special defensive investment will be great for most of my mons. Drill Peck and Iron Head do great damage to a lot of his team, because he does have just a single flying resist in his Clefable. Huh? That's not right. My dock is spacing out. The only resist is going to be the Rotom Heat, because of his electric typing, and Iron Head is great for hitting things like the Clefable, well, mainly Clefable. Roost is for healing up, and Spikes a great way of chipping down his team, because with 2 Levitators and 1 Flying type, the rest will get hit by Spikes, and with 3 layers up I can deal 25% damage for every time something switches in. If I want to keep my hazards up, he will have to bring Defog on Mew or Gligar, or brings his Hitmontop, and I don't think Hitmontop matches up that great against my team, so let's have a look. I have Stoutland and a Titar, and that's it. So I don't have that many physical or fighting weaknesses. But my dog is really flipping, so I have to look in my desktop version what's wrong. But after that, before I'm going to do that, I'm going to go for number 4, Tornadus, aka Tornanus. He's going to be a special breaker this week with max special attack, 88 special defense, and 168 speed. With the speed stat that I have, I will be able to outspeed non-scarfed Gengar and everything else that's non-scarfed, of course. Regenerator to regain health, of course, but I don't have much choice in what his ability will be. And the safety goggles are there for things like Spore or Sleep Powder from the Mega Venusaur. And of course, when Sand is up, I don't want to take extra damage. Air Slash again, because his team is pretty flying weak, and the things that are flying weak are or aren't flying weak, like the Jirachi don't like the heat wave. I was thinking about maybe putting something on for the Rotom Heat. Damn it. But in the end I decided not to go that way and went for the Hidden Power Ice for the Gligar, because this way I ensure pretty much ensure 2-hit KO on the Gligar, but if I went for Hidden Power Water, so to hit the Rotom as well, I wouldn't do that much. So the HP Ice was a better option for me, and with U-turn I can switch out into something like Tyranitar and take the Overheat or something much better. Number 5 is going to be Neptune, aka Alomomola. Last week I didn't bring it, and I had my first regular loss of the season, so yeah, can't apparently I can't not bring Alomomola and win, so let's bring it again. Max defense, max special defense, 4 in special attack, calm nature, Scald, Mirror Coat, Waste, Protect, and Regenerator. So basically, Scald to burn physical attackers, Mirror Coat to punish special attackers, Wish to keep itself and my other Pokemon more healthy, and Protect just to make sure my Wish comes off, or to stall something that's Do I have... I know I don't bring Toxic, but still it's nice to have. And last but not least, the mon that I am most excited about is going to be Hoopa the Wholesome. He's going to be a surprise breaker for my opponent, hopefully, with max special attack, 40 in special defense, 216 speed, with a bashful nature. And I went with a neutral nature with a reason, which you will see soon. A citrus berry to get 25% health back. Moves are Psychic, Shadow Ball, Focus Punch, and Substitute. I'm bringing Focus Punch, Hoopa. Main reason? Because Crawdaunt and Blissey. My Hoopa is fast enough to outspeed every non-scarfed variant of those two, and especially Blissey. I don't see him bring Scarfed. So, I can switch this in on Blissey, set up a substitute, and use Focus Punch to break the Blissey and the Crawdaunt down. Crawdaunt, if it's a max attacking variant, Ioko and Blissey with max defense will be two-shotted. Everything else will take lots of damage from the Psychic or the Shadow Ball, because he doesn't have any resistances to both of those hits, except the Crawdaunt that takes the Psychic and the Shadow Ball pretty well, but I do have the Focus Punch for that. So this is the team for week 7. I believe if we take the W this week, we will be sure of making playoffs. Let's have a look. Yeah, everything in 8th and down are 3 and 3. So if I win and go 5 and 2, they are not going to be able to fully surpass me. So yeah, a W will most likely, if not fully, ensure that I will make playoffs. So I'm going to connect with Ducky for our battle, and I'll see you in the battle. Okay, so I am here with Ducky for our battle. I've already checked the Pokemon list, so I'm going to click battle start, party as always, and we're gonna enter our teams. Let's see, Ducky brings the Goodra, the Gligar, Crawdaunt, Blissey, Mew, and Clefable. Pretty defensive, at least it feels to me. A lot of offensive bulk except for the Crawdaunt. So no Rotom Heat, that's pretty big. So he doesn't have a flying resist, which is great. Let's see, no Hitmontop. So if he wants hazard removal, it's gotta be on the Mew, I believe, or on the Gligar. No Jirachi, which is great. And no Mega Venusaur, so I have the spectacles on my Torn for absolutely no reason. I'm going to start off with, I think, Panzerburp. No, yeah, Panzerburp. So I can get off hazards, and there's nothing that really can OHKO Panzerburp in one shot. Barely beating timer again. I'm really making it a sport. In what time can I, how fast can I, how much can I stall out the timer until I click in everything. Silly guy is the Gligar. And he will take on Panzerburp. So on paper there's not much Gligar is going to be able to do to me, except set up his Stealth Rocks while I set up my spikes. He can't poison me. Yeah, there we go. He sets up the rocks, I set up my spikes. Only difference is I can spin them away and he has to defog them away, so I'm clicking spikes again. He's probably going for something like a U-turn or... yeah, there you go. Which will do absolutely nothing. It did a total of 8 points of damage, so yeah, this is defensive Gligar. And I will go back to full and keep Sturdy intact while he switches out into Mew. Stealth Rocks on the Gligar against Mew. Let's say Stall Breaker. I don't do all that much. I know he is lefties now. Mew. Lefties. Is he going to defog them away? He can knock off, he can willow. I feel like it's best to play it safe and go into Torn in case he does decide to go for the knockoff, which will do a pretty hefty amount, but I do have Regenerator and I don't mind losing my item on the Torn, which is nice. So Tornanus comes in, I take 25%, so I'm going to down to 220. Ooh, big damage from the Mew, I guess. 225 minus 75 is 150 points of damage. 299 divided, no, 150 divided by 299. Up. 150 divided by 299 did 50% damage. Let's see. Thunderbolt. So this is definitely invested. Could be max special attack. Will he scarf this? Probably. Do I mind losing Torn this early in the game? I think knowing if this is Scarf or not will be valuable information, so I'm clicking U-turn and see what he wants to do. He's not Scarfed, because I know he's lefties. I do about 25-ish%. So going into Tyranitar. Yeah, T-Bolt will do about 10%, so sounds like a good deal to me. Let's go the route. So this is probably Special Mew. Ice Beam will do about the same, I guess. Yeah. Let's see. And minus 318, 35 divided by 403 is about 8%. Yeah, okay, about 10%ish. So this is max attack or special attack. I know Mew has T-Bolt and Ice Beam. Crunch is not all that free because of the Crawdaunt, but a Stone Edge is pretty much free here. Or I can click T-Wave. I think I'm gonna click T-Wave. See what he wants to do. Transform. Ooh, spicy. But bro, you paralyzed now. Great tech on the Mew though. Transform. T-Bolt Ice Beam transform. He can't do all that much against me, so I'm gonna set up my rocks. And he can scout for what my set is. He will probably go for the paralysis, I guess. Okay. Yeah, that's too bad for you, Ducky. Great thing is, because he transformed first, I did not take... hitting the Stone Age, nice. I did not get the... Ooh, big crit, sorry, Ducky. T-Wave as well. I did not get that T-Wave, so he wanted to get the T-th paralysis on me as well. So that's some... Oh, shit. Clicked away my calc page, and let's see. Titor versus... Titor. Yeah, Stone Edge does about knock it out from this range. Kinda. Clicking Stone Edge again, I outspeed, that's great. And I take out the Mew. All those notes for absolutely nothing. Cool tech, Ducky. Gotta say that, gotta give credits where credits are due, but I think it feels like kind of wasted potential now, but well, that's whatever. Yeah, what does he switch in now? Crawdont? Because Crawdont can do a hefty amount. The Gligar, okay. He takes rocks and no stealth rocks. Yeah, I'm going to get away the rocks because they are annoying. Especially for my regenerated Torn, who barely gets any recovery from stealth because of stealth rocks. He probably goes for U-turn, fine with me. I mean, sort of, kind of. What does he want to go into? Gligar, U-turn. I already knew that, but I am a genius who does not keep track of things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I got all 6. Windray is a Clefable. How much will I do against the Clefable? And Sandslash against Clefable. Let's say Calm Mind. I can do pretty big damage and he can't OHKO me. From my range, 233 minus 10 is 69. Nice. Moonblast from non-invested won't kill me. On the other hand, I did not count scent turns, by the way, of course, because why would I? If I let this go down, I lose my rapid spin, which is kind of bad. Clefable. I can bring Skarm in. Hello. Hello. Alamomola, switch in here. I mean, I do take the 12%. Let's see what he wants to click. He clicks the Calm Mind. So let's assume this is max special attack +1 into Alamomola. Alamomola is at 413, so 88%. If this brings a Thunderbolt, which I assume he did. Thunderbolt. It won't kill me, actually. Well, wow. Kinda scared, not gonna lie. Mirror Coat. Ooh, he sets up another one. Ooh, this is so bad. +2 now. A T-bolt. Subsides. Great. So I go up to 442. 94%. I am talking with Bold. If he is modest, he will probably Oko. Damn. Feels like I need to sack things now. Mirror code? Hope I live. Damn. Ducky is greedy AF. Gotta say that. Makes no sense for Neptune to stay in now. Honestly. If I go into Titar now, at +3, he can't KO me, which is nice. Oh, wait, Moonblast cannot KO me, but Thunderbolt won't. So I can set up Sand. Still got the rocks up, which is annoying. Another Calm Mind. Damn, dude. Take a freaking chill pill, man. I know he's Magic Guard, by the way, because he did not... Or I completely missed it, but... If I switch into Skarm now, Moonblast will do over half, but I will outspeed and can get off an Iron Head. And that might help me get rid of this thing with my Sand Slash. But this is looking bleak, everyone. Gotta say that. There comes the Moonblast. 133 and the special attack drop, huge of course. Yeah, that's about 50%. So max attack was a good assumption. Calm Mind, Moon Blast. I'm clicking Iron Head here. I outspeed. That's great damage. Ooh, the flinch is big. Sorry, Ducky, but I needed that. I really needed that. Do I see lefties? I see lefties. It's a guaranteed 3-hit KO with lefties if he's max special defense. So, Iron Head again, hitting. Soft boil. Ooh. Why you gotta be like that, Duck? Moonblast, Softbolt, Calm Mind, and a fourth move, Soft Boiled. But another flinch can make me win this 1v1, so I'm not out of the woods, but it can Soft Boil again. Basically back to where I was, which I do not appreciate. But knowing he is probably somewhere along this line. Titar, Stone Edge. If I can make it flinch now, I force it back into the soft boils. So Flamethrower. Okay, that's decent. I was afraid of the Thunderbolt, but Flamethrower is okay with me. Moonblast, Flamethrower, +4/+4 into Alomomola, which is at full. No, not Thunderbolt, Flamethrower. Ooh, Moonblast has a chance to kill if he's max special attack. And I did not really get good calcs for that, so Sand Slash. How well does Koopa take it now? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Torn? Not great as well. Yeah. So, Sand Slash, I guess. Since Sand Slash does... Oh wait, he's leftover, so... Oh damn, this is starting to look like a GG. I'm clicking Earthquake. Let's hope he misplays and shoots off a Moonblast or something. Come on, hit. At least I can keep pressure on him, but not greatly. Yeah, I screwed up letting this thing set up too many Calm Minds. This thing is probably gonna sweep. I mean, not really sure what I can do. I have to hope for a misplay from Ducky, but with my Tyranitar's paralyzed, not seeing a way of breaking through this thing now. Gotta keep hitting it. But yeah, Moonblast is... that's... this gone. And Hoopa just can't do that much. Damn! How annoying. Yeah, not much to say here. I'm clicking moves. I think he might want to Calm Mind another time, but not sure. Get a burn. Yeah, there we go. Was already expecting that. His leftovers proc before burn, so he is Magic Guard. I'm clicking Protect in case he wants to attack me now, so I can go back to full. If I was Focus Sash on this thing, I would be so happy. Soft Boil. Okay. Can I please hack in a Focus Sash right now so I can live the upcoming hit, please? I'm begging you. Please be nice. Oh, he goes for +6. Yeah, fair. Yeah, fair. Can't say anything else. If he is +6 but not full special attack, I still die to this. If he's modest, if he is, let's say, something non-boosting, I am still dying. Let's hope I calc this wrong. Ooh, barely. That barely killed. next week's battle, and let's hope next week will be better. Bye!